what even is WeeWorld? Like, can we take a moment and kind of just bask in like the demonic vision this is? Like, how truly horrifying it looks. Like, yes, as soon as I saw those big eyeballs and how horrifying that face is, I did click on that ad and I made an account and I needed to see what was going on because it was truly terrifying to look at. But it was very captivating. I needed to see what was going on. I needed to know what it was about. And hi, it's me. I have a camera now and hopefully a working green screen, so we will see how I edit this and if it works, and if not, then it's just a green background. So this chaotic piece of virtual was made in Glasgow, Scotland in the year 2000, around on March 20th, the year 2000 to be exact. If you needed those dates, if you were just on the edge of your seat being like, on what day, March 20th. Same as Winky, it was also targeted at teens, tweens, and adults. I wouldn't let my kid touch this game. That's nightmares. And so it was also similar to Zwinky in the way that it had no animations. You simply just clicked around and you moved your character around that way, and they kind of just move around wherever you click. So there was no like actual like walking animations similar to like Habbo or Mees, you know, like games that had more to offer, I'd say, in my opinion, my personal opinion. But it was similar to Zwinky in that way. It came out in the year 2000, but it was really like popular, I'd say, from like 2010 to 2013, around that area. That's when I played the game. So that was like my personal experience, because it came out in year 2000, but it wasn't like a full virtual world. It was more that you could create like a WeeMee, your avatar. That's what they're called, by the way. I'm sorry I didn't mention that earlier. They're called WeeMees. Yes. You would just send people your WeeMee. That sounds horrible. You would send them your WeeMee. That's just what they're called, but it's just like your avatar, as like it was just a messaging thing. It wasn't like something major, but that's what it was. Kind of like stickers. I think they were just stickers. Yeah. Anyways, let's not get into the technical stuff of it, because like that's not even that important. Like, who cares? So I want to read directly from the Wikipedia because I find this paragraph truly funny. And it's not like, haha, funny. It's like, just like, that's hilarious in the way of how it's just written and how the events just unfolded after one another. And it's very short. So let me read this to you. The company was run by English technology executive Celia Francis, who joined the company in 2004. By the time it went into liquidation in 2014, its joint liquidators, Tom McLean and Lane Fraser of FRP Advisory LLP, effectively sold the IP behind the site to Métis Partners in 2015. It was thereafter sold again to Opurine, who closed the website down in 2017, and as of 2024, this beautiful year, when accessed, and please don't look for yourself, please do not be curious. When accessed in this year, the site directs the visitor to Dutch gambling malware. It brings you to I don't know why, this is just so random. Why is it Dutch gambling malware? That's really funny. It's just so funny. And please do not look for yourself. Do not open that site. Do not go there, because I don't know what the situation is at the state of making this video, because I'm not gonna go there. So why would you? So, playing WeeWorld, let's kind of just dive into the game itself. I played this I mentioned before, from like 2011 to 2013, like within that range. I think I was like on and off. If you played this earlier, please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your personal experience of like, what was it like from the inception to its closure? If you played it that long, like what was the experience going through this game over the years as it like developed and became what it was, which is that. So leave that in the comments below. I'd love to hear that. If you don't know what a WeeMee is, if you missed the beginning of this and somehow you clicked here for some reason, a WeeMee is your avatar. That's your persona. That's you. And yes, you look like that. There's no real way to make it look better, but that would be what you chose to be. You had a lot of options for customization. Like you had hair, accessories, clothing. There was celebrity clothing. There was a lot of items to choose from. Like some celebrities had their own like clothing line within the WeeWorld. I mean, you got what you got with the customization. There was nothing to really make it look normal, but you could make it look kind of okay with various accessories that you purchased with your own money. There was obviously the microtransactions within the game, which was all just customizable. There was like obviously like the VIP membership. There was like it was the usual like virtual world experience. On the website there was sections for mini games, there was the forums, there was the shops, and in these shops there was obviously where you would find the celebrity clothing, and they featured a lot of celebrities in this game. Somehow they had the budget for endorsements and sponsorships of celebrities. So I want to go through the list of celebrities that were within the game that had their own WeeMees as well, because they had their own profiles on here. And if I can find a picture of their WeeMee, I'll display it behind me as I'm going through the list. So let's start this list. So they had a large list of celebrities within the WeeWorld. They had Alicia Keys, Avril Lavigne, Cody Simpson, Grayson Chance, Will Smith, Maroon 5, Snoop Dogg, Paris Hilton, the Jonas Brothers, Justin Timberlake, Jason Derulo, Raven Simone, and the Pussycat Dolls, and Justin Bieber and Taylor Swift. They had an all-star cast. So how could this, with that large selection of celebrities, how could this ever shut down? So the reason why WeeWorld shut down, we don't know. They never gave an official reason. They kind of just did it. I mean, there's nothing set in stone, but they did announce their closure. It wasn't like just a one day you logged on, it was gone. They announced their closure and then they proceeded to close the game, but they never gave like a real reason as to why it was closing down. There was moments of players recording the last moments of WeeWorld. Very sad. It's very interesting because I can kind of just theorize in my own way, like why this wasn't working and why it shut down. I can take a gander and kind of just in the ballpark just say it wasn't making any money. I don't think this game was making any money. I think you can tell by it being sold, bought, liquidated, and just closed down after such a short period of time. I think it wasn't making anyone money, or maybe there was something going on behind the scenes. Maybe there was development issues behind the scenes. Maybe there was like something that they could not fix, or I don't know, but I think it was a money issue. But if any of you have any details or facts that you would like to share that might actually shed some light on why this game closed down, please let me know. But I truly think it was a money thing because users were dwindling over the years and they didn't really update their look. Like, I don't know many people that would click a game that looked like that now. But yeah, that's my thoughts on why it closed down. I personally loved how demonic It was very captivating in that way. It probably just wasn't making any money. Players were probably going to other games that had better options for them and that probably were worth more of their money. Like they were probably just going to a 3D version of this game, which was Habbo or Mees or IMVU. Or Second Life. Second Life is a weird one. I don't know. I feel like Second Life would be a really long discussion because that is a rabbit hole. They have a lot going on over there. I don't know how I would proceed with Second Life. It would have to be like bits and pieces, like a video just covering the controversies, a video just covering the economy within the game. Like, I don't even... But you can see what I mean. There is probably other games that had a lot more to offer, especially in 2017 when it closed. Like a lot was going on then. So thank you for joining me on this odd memory of a game, and don't forget to subscribe to join me on the journey of looking at old games from our past or games that you personally never heard of and you're just curious about, and hit the like button if you love Scotland. Okay, bye. Okay, that's it. Bye.